This is elitom elamin, the son of Adam. And today I'll be sharing with humanity physical immortality, the path, the road, and take it from myth and bring it into reality. This message has been talked about before by many. And all who came, one thing they all share in common is that they all died. And when you look at the human family, all things that we have in common and all that we share is that everybody has been under the rod of deception. Because death is a frequency, and that frequency we could rise above it. But first it takes place with our thinking. First it takes place with the proper education, the proper instructions, and when they are fulfilled and laid down, they shall manifest the truth. When we deal with sickness, illness, and disease, these are frequencies of a thought process, through a lifestyle, through a desire and an idea. But now we will bring forth a new idea that will bring forth a new mind that shall bring forth a new body. Words are very powerful. And when you deal with the power to define, whoever controls the power to define controls a man's history. And you only can create the words that you know. So now, let's make it plain and simple. First of all, we're energy beings. The reason why we say that because the foundation of your physical body, your makeup, extending from your brain, there's an electrical system taking place. The reason why I moved my hand, there was a signal that took place. The reason why I'm talking, there's energy being taken place. We're energy beings. And everything we deal with, our movement, our sight, our sound, everything is energy, and even sound, light, that's all we see. We're dealing in a realm of light, both visible and invisible. So therefore, that's the foundational what we must work with. Now, dealing with the physical body, how long can this last? First of all, if you cannot comprehend physical immortality, the regeneration process, you should be able to at least comprehend some type of longevity. You understand? Now, this electrical system goes all throughout our bodies, wired through. And it gets its energy from the external sources that surround us. We're in an ocean of energy. And it's coming in at the top of your crown of your head, all over the body, even breathing. But you heard about this through the pineal gland. You understand the spirituality. Because keep in mind, true spirituality is a science. And with any science, there should be instructions carried out where it should be laid down, and it shouldn't be far-fetched. Now I'm going to break something to you about the power to define. There's a thing called a soul. And we've been using that word, my soul spoke to me, but you don't know what a soul is. A soul comes from the word sun, solar. And it also means our inward organs. Our inward organs get their energy from the sun. Absolutely. This is how much the sun affects us from our birth all the way to our demise. And when you understand this, that is your soul, your inward organs. So now you must build up your soul. The reason why everybody's been dying is because their soul have not been in tune with the external forces of the sun. You understand? The sun is feeding us, but through our diet, you understand? Our lifestyle, the way we've been living, the soul has been being diminished, and then we end up with preventable disease, especially in the West. It has the what? Best medical profession in the world. It could take your heart outside your chest and keep it beating. But yet and still, we have not been understanding that all your organs must work together. They have been working, but it's up to us to rebuild them. You must build you a soul. You must strengthen the organs energetically. That's why what you put in your body does mean something. All food has an energy content. Meat being the lowest frequency. You understand? This is no more argument if you want to live, if you want to get to some type of longevity. Now, the quickest way to get this energy, this vital energy, this cosmic energy into the body, it does it when you're sleeping at night. That's why you wake up re-energized. Or you get it through meditation. Because meditation helps stills the mind and stills the body. And the more you keep the body relaxed, more cosmic energy vibration comes into the body, and it starts feeding the organs. You understand? It starts strengthening this electrical system within us. This is what it's about now. That's why meditation must be the foundation of your energetic walk if you want to deal on a real basis of health. You understand? Now, your muscle, your organs in this physical body sits on top of that electrical system. So when you strengthen your electrical system, it will get what? Bigger and bigger, electrical-wise. You'll learn to harness this energy, and this is what we call an aura in spirituality. All it is, when that light comes from the body, this electromagnetism, is you're getting more cosmic energy in the body. Your body can hold more and more, and pretty soon it will start diminishing those feelings of hunger and stuff like that, because that's hooked up to your endocrine systems. So you have different systems on top of each other, but now you must deal with the foundation of the physical body, or what you can understand right now. You got to deal with yourself energetically. Once you get a certain amount of light quotient in your body where it can hold. See, I'm a breatharian. I do not eat physical food. I've been meditating long enough, doing energy cultivation long enough, where the energy now is at a certain level at my body to where you don't need energy from fossil fuels no more. You get it directly from the sun. Spirituality already told you about the tree of life. The tree of life feeds from the sun. This is the tree of life, it's people. The tree of knowledge of good and evil is the one who's seeking their life externally. And they're running into pain, suffering, and into the grave. You must come back home now to the energetic ways, your energetic insight, your energetic being. That's what it deals with. You understand? Because your body is also an extension of your mind. I hope this is making sense. So when you get to a certain level, you got your endocrine glands. This is what we call chakras. These are organs that let loose hormones. In the daytime, your pineal gland gives off serotonin in the body. That helps with the degeneration process. At night, that same gland we call our third eye gives off melatonin. It helps with the regenerative process. This is why you wake up refreshed. I guarantee if you stay into this cycle, start cultivating yourself energetically, you understand, the aging process start reversing itself. You'll have more vitality. You'll be able to move around more. And last but not least, you'll be able to eat less or no food at all. You will find out about the Breatharian path or living on prana. This is a whole lifestyle now. Because you're energetic beings, you feed off the energy. You cannot feed it now because the needs and the desire and the cravings of your physical body has diminished the energy that's in you, the power that's in you. They need to be let loose, and it comes through the true spiritual path of energy cultivation. There's many different forms of meditation. There's breath work, you're breathing in energy. There's working on the energy centers, microcosmic ordered, chakra meditations. There's different mantras. There's different chantings. Each one you work with, depending on who you are, what you need to work with, will work for you. But you must get started now. Now, number one, start losing weight, especially in the West. Right there, surely you'll die. That's too much on the organs. Number two, you understand? I understand these foods. You're in a deep battle. They taste good. Don't rush it. Love yourself, enjoy your journey, but at least start working on yourself energetically. And pretty soon, as the energy grows in you, there'll be something in you will tell you to start laying things down. That's why don't start eating right away. Start cleaning yourself out once a week. Give the organs some time to rest, just like a factory working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Give it a rest. It'll be hard at first, but over a period of time, you'll get stronger, and you will begin to see your energy within you start taking on this new habit. You understand? Because this environment that we live in, it's a perfect environment. no matter where you at on the planet, whether a hot climate, cold climate, you're in America, you're in Asia, you're in Africa, this climate that we're in, and I ain't talking about because it's hot or cold, this atmosphere sustains us. You have to understand this. This is why I keep saying over and over again, you in heaven, you are in a good place, but the consciousness and the perception on how to work with yourself must change. You can live a very long time, or you will regenerate constantly. I just did a retreat and a woman came, looking pretty bad, got beat up on the world. First day she's tired, rest, just rest, drink some tea, lay back. As days went past, first it seemed like she got worse, then she started getting better and better, and out of nowhere she regenerated. I told everybody in 1 week time, look how she naturally regenerated. But every day we had her meditating with us, getting this cosmic energy in the body. Now she's loving life again. Now, every 7 years, all the cells in the body are replaced. If you stay in this new lifestyle of being showered up under this cosmic energy, living for the light, and taking it seriously, you will regenerate. This is the nature of the body. You can keep going on continually. And like I said again, this is a lifestyle. It's totally different than the life you're living right now, believe me. But it will take time. But you need to begin now, at least to focus on the words that I'm saying. Physical immortality is now here. Breatharianism is now here. This is going to change the whole foundation of this planet. Starvation one day will no longer exist. You understand me? Hospitals all over the place will no longer exist. The captivity of animals will no longer exist. And the abuse of one another. See, the more light you get in your body, the more you begin to think differently. And understand that everybody has the same light and that we're sharing it. But first it begins by understanding this truth that I'm giving you. I'm elitom elamin, the son of Adam. And I share this with you. And I greet you in the name of peace. Shalom.